Thank you, JR. Hey, Spicy. Welcome in. Excuse me. Cough, cough. Hey, Whisper. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm here. Yes. Hey, Isla. Thank you for the alert, Mia. I appreciate you. Hey, Rose Petal. Good to see you. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Wait, oh, you're only that's no good. JR is feeling That's not nice. And Spicy is 31% magic. Very good. Hey, Circle. Welcome in. How you doing today, friend? Hey, Cozy as Witcher Chitch. Hey, Shampy. How are you doing? Little Sleepy Dragon, that breakfast sounds good. I mean, I'm vegan, but that sounds pretty delish. 77% magic. There you go. It's because the good breakfast. Good morning, Green. How are you doing, friend? Broken the magic meter. Wake up at 6:30, can't go back to sleep. Oh no. Oh, buddy. Well, I hope you get a chance for a nap today. You feel less than 31? I'm sorry to hear that, Spicy. Hopefully we can help you feel a bit better. I'm vegan, so I'm plant-based. I thought I read it, and I was like, I swear I read chicken, and then I was like, no, wait. Sounds good. Hey, Jobu. Welcome in. Good to see you. Waking up still with binge eating a pot of Ben & Jerry's. Ooh, what flavour, though? Morning, Kath. How you doing? Slept wonky and have an achy neck, but otherwise I'm well. Oh, no, that doesn't sound fun. Hey, Fred. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the shout out, of course. I've got to make sure I'm following you. I've got a few people I need to make sure I'm following. Watchful Watty. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Another little Easter egg of the magic to make you giggle. Yeah, because I can imagine your face when it happens. Like, seriously. Coffee didn't taste, not with the flavor. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. 56% magic, nice. Did you see the pretty art commission? I did. It was so cute. Hanging in there, just had some noms, had a puff pastry wrapped hot dog with the size of both Cheetos and Doritos, so I couldn't decide. Ooh, and about to take the meds. Good, good. Get the meds. 98% magic for Kath. Nice. And air tags are useful for keeping track of the people are following. Ooh. Air tags? Hey, Bob. I don't know what they are. Need some magic tea. Yes, magic tea for everyone. 52% magic for JR. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're going to get our little tortoise friend done. More magical than I have any right to be. Why? What's up? I don't understand. Are you okay? You're a gremlin artificer. Yes. But why are you not magic today? Possibly off to the brewery today, but it's apparently going to rain. Oh, really? I don't know what the weather's meant to be around here. It's a little warm. 83% magic for Rose. Nice. And make some breakfast. No worries, Drifting. Get some breakfast. Just a lack of sleep. I see. Feeling my brain is feeling the neurospicy vibes. Don't know if the same week feeling. Yeah, just relax. That's all you need to do, buddy. Munches banana chips. Yum. Can I have some, please? Had rain yesterday, now back to yucky sunshine. Ew. Yeah, banana chips, please. Yum, 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 yum. I should have picked some up. Scrubs Doggo. Aw, Doggo's getting bathed today. And take advantage of my magic and get some cleaning done. Good plan, Rose. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. We're just going to get our tortoise done. Then, hopefully, get some pride mushrooms made. So if you weren't here yesterday, I've got this, and I've got these, which are going to have little pride mushrooms in. They're going to be very cute. Morning, Stardust. How you doing, friend? You needed to be here this morning? Good. I'm glad that you are here. I'm sorry that you needed a little bit of a space to rest, but this is the place to do it. Apple make them about the size of a coin. Sit into things you want to keep track of at any time they're near an Apple device, yours or someone else's. It reports its position back to you. Turns out some people use them for less than wholesome purposes. Ooh. Okay. I need to keep in my cocoon. Not a lot of hugging person today. I feel the opposite of it. That's okay. You can do exclamation point hug consent no. And I'll have some love there. Made so much progress yesterday. What with this? Yeah, I think so. Adding the colour, it doesn't take crazy long, but it seems to work okay. And we can do it quite quickly. I'll trade for sun. It's so cold here. Winter and freezing temperatures and icy. I mean, I would prefer that to the heat. I'm much more a cold person than a warm person. Cute little pots. Yeah, we're going to make little pride mushrooms, little pride flag colours. This is as cozy and lovely as ever in here. Aw, thanks, Bob. After I talked about samples yesterday, I assume I made a tune from start to finish using samples. Yeah, see? It is possible to do it. I think it's okay to do that. That's what those things are there for, right? Gonna attempt to finish my apron today, so gonna do a crafty light. Yes, feel free to share pictures at Stardust. You know I love to see those. Lots of crafting. We like the crafting. Oh, the music just juddered on me a little bit, so I'm keeping an eye on things because we had a complete meltdown of the OBS and everything yesterday. Thanks to everyone who stuck around after that, because it was a bit frightening. Not frightening, but just frustrating and made me flap a little bit and everything. But we got there. We figured it out, I think. I'm not entirely sure what I did apart from restarting everything, but that seemed to work. So fingers crossed we get a good stream today. I'm going to try and felt these down because I want to do the shapes for the for where the arms and legs are going to go, where the limbs are going to go. But I think last time I might have cut those shapes out. Like we got the bottom here of this little guy. You see that's kind of cut round. Went to a networking meeting a couple of days ago, meaning down the mega hill I live on. Was going good till I slipped in front of a massive traffic jam due to roadworks. Didn't fully fall. Still into one knee so smoothly like I was proposing. Are you okay though? Oh, I shouldn't giggle, but I think that you are giggling there, so it was okay. Got a vision of you as Kaylee from Firefly talking to OBS in the hardware. Yeah, pretty much. There might have been a little bit more swearing than Kaylee, but... Just a little tumble. Oh, Pips, thank you for the resub. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Terrible. It's the word terrible. Morning. How are we doing? How was your day yesterday? How was the hangs with the peeps? Front leggy bit. It's a bit squidgy, but I kind of need to flatten it down a little bit. So we need it, yeah. So I'm going to flatten that down a bit once I've got the shape in place. So we'll do the leggies. There we go. Music clumsy me managed to do it so smoothly. Yeah, you styled it out. It's okay. You did it and you're safe. That's the main thing. My fiancé unintentionally hurt me pretty badly emotionally. Never told him how my mother thinks of me, and he contacted her about the food situation, which had the opposite effect of what he intended. Seriously jeopardized the freedom I have from her. I'm sorry to hear that, Whisper. But I hope that you get the opportunity to talk to him and explain to him the situation so that he can understand you a little bit more and help you a little bit more. The music a tad loud for everyone else. I've turned it down one bib, so it's okay. Appreciate the love you wish to spread. Not everyone was comfortable with hugs. Try hugging specific people. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. Imran, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've turned the music down one bib. Circle, so hopefully that's okay. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm Cosy and I hope you are too. I'm a needle felting streamer from the south of the UK. My pronouns are she, they. Please feel free to share your pronouns if you want to. And happy June, happy Sunday, happy Pride, all of that good stuff. I hope you had a wonderful stream with them on. But yeah, come on in if you need to raid and run. Oh, goodness. Loose Table Leg. What a fantastic name. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. Feel free to sit back, relax, enjoy, chat, lurk, whatever feels good to you. We're just glad you're here with us. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Amon? How was your stream? Mars! Not you. No. No, you can go away. Bots can go away. Loose Table Leg. I know, right? Do you need to raid and lurk for a bit of heat, some dinner, and warm myself up? No worries, Amon. We will look after your lovely community. You come back and say hi anytime. Mars and donuts. I would like donuts, please. Stream was great. Right at the end, ran into a weird bug in the game that was rather annoying. Oh, boo! Oh, that's rubbish. I'm sorry that happened, but I'm glad that you had a good rest of stream. Mars! Every time. It makes me giggle. So, folks, if you're not following a monocotomist, please go and give her a follow. Lovely Aussie streamer, absolutely obsessed with Mars, plays some excellent Mars-based games for the most part. And it's a lovely welcoming community over there. She also pauses the stream when she has ads running so that no one misses anything, which I love. Morning, Astra, how we doing, friends? Mars! Mars fact. In a much better place, the more I think about it, the more I realise if I hadn't kept her treatment of me a secret from him, it would have been a much better outcome. Yes. Sorry it's taken so long to type. Not at all, not at all. You type at your own speed. You type at your own speed. We're here. But yeah, it is important to be honest about these things and to make sure that your husband, your partner, your fiance knows how to support you. And I know that that wouldn't have been done maliciously. Frolic is alone. I'm Cosy, and I hope you are too. It's just A++ on personal brand. Yes. I am Cosy, and I hope you are too. I don't know where that came from. I think I originally said it, and then someone was like, that's a good catchphrase. Let's do that. Got to 610 blog posts. Yes, Astra, over halfway. That's amazing. Of course, then you'll be ending up buying more squishies, which will add more to the thing and reduce the percentage. So it's kind of an amazing numbers game going on. But I'm so glad that you're here, Loose Table Leg. If you're a streamer, let us know. We'd love to shout you out. That goes for everyone. We like to shout people out. We like to know who is the streamers, what to expect, so we can meet new friends. Yesterday, because the eating overwhelming, I forgot to stream as planned. That's okay. At least you did the eat, yes? You did the eat, and you did the art, and you did the good stuff, Champy. So that's good. You can stream anytime when you feel ready. I hope to get it all done before the to-do bar gets too large. I have been doing new ones as they come in. Oh, that makes sense. I love that, though. But yeah, exclamation point Astra. Please go and check out Astra's blog and check out his Twitter for if you like cute squishy things. Then you should absolutely go and check out Astra's content because I love it. It makes me very happy. Oops. Oh, the heat. Yes, no. The heat is not fun. And I would say you didn't forget to stream. I think it was maybe just you needed a bit of time to yourself. And that's okay. You should only really be streaming when you are comfortable anyway, I believe. So, you know, there have been instances where I finished early because I haven't felt well or whichever. Chalky milkshake with mint syrup. Ooh, that sounds good. Now, I just have the chalky milk. I don't have the mint syrup, but it sounds delish. And I did have an orange chocolate cheesecake yesterday, which was gorgeous. Yep, chocolate orange milkshake. I just want to go out for milkshakes. Someone take me out for milkshakes, please. That sounds good. Prefer mint? Oh, it's nice and chocolate orange brownies. Yum. Just yeah, chocolate orange and chocolate mint are a good combo. I'll get you out to stream it, yeah? Gotta go and get milkshakes. Where is that good place? I can't remember. I am Cosy, it's great. I don't currently stream. I'm a chainmail crafter. I make trinkets and things. I want to stream my content, and I can. Now that I live alone, just don't have the starting funds or a setup. Ooh, well. that sounds awesome. We do have a Discord if you would like to join it, because we'd love to see your work. If you are Loose Table Leg on all the socials, then let us know and we can go and check out some of your work if you're sharing it on the socials, because I'd love to see it. Chainmail is awesome. With mint syrup sounds amazing. Gonna make a chocolate shake and have a chocolate muffin with it. Yes, Circle. I love hearing about your yummy foods. Just want food. Yes, Whisper. Go get yourself some food. You deserve it. Chucky milk, chalky ice cream, mint syrup, mix in a blender. Ooh. Just go to shop and train and back home with TV stuff. Done some study sketches for commission on the train. That's good. You made some good progress then. So today, not sure, art stream or just some gaming. Either way is fine. Whatever feels comfortable to you, I think. You should absolutely just be streaming the things you love to stream. Followed you for when you're ready. Yes, I'll be doing the same. Yeah, the funds and stuff is not fun. Like I'm currently in a position where I may have to be sorting out a PC rather than this laptop, which is slowly dying on me. So if I do have any art issues, what am I like? If I do have any stream issues and things like that, please sit tight. The whole stream fell over yesterday, so thank you to everyone who stuck around after that happened. Monin syrups, yes. Now, I'm trying to remember which ones I really love. But yeah, Monin syrups are the, or Manan syrup. Manan? I can't say it. The syrups that you have in coffee places. Chocolate bread and peanut butter sandwiches, yes. I had peanut butter on toast with peach iced tea. Minan, yeah, Minan or your nan. Hey, babe. With the TV in the background. Yeah, that's nice. Just a little bit of sound in the background is good. I hope you guys can hear the music a little bit. I think I had to fiddle with the levels a little bit to make sure everyone can hear me. Not sure at all to stream because of the heat, and tomorrow I'm going to work, so I don't want to stream at night. That's fair. But you'll have the opportunity to stream again when you feel a bit more comfy. But I like that you've been working on your art. That's good. Music is fine. Thank you. Both Cosy Witch and Jails Baked Games for having me on board here. Of course, buddy. Appreciate your help. Appreciate your support. Appreciate your time. Always. Should have puppet pics in the Discord. Go to see my parents and their guide dog puppy they're raising today. Wish me luck that he doesn't try and knock me over today. It's gonna be so cute. Please share, peeps. You know we want to see. Bringing out Wednesday and Friday and Saturday evening. Ooh, okay. That could be cool. But yeah, just I would say just stream when you feel ready, if you haven't got the like the schedule in place kind of thing. Yeah, go and check out Isla. And JL plays games, of course. Can't afford food for now. I get nervous talking about it, especially after the issue with my mother. I feel guilty about it. Why do you feel guilty? If you feel comfortable with talking about it, of course. Need to get back to routine because my ASD brain is needing it. Yes, routine is a weird one for the neurospicy folks. Is we've got the autism side, which really really likes the routine, and then the ADHD side, which hates it. So, but yes, please go and follow the lovely JR Plays Games. Please go and follow the lovely ILR. JR streams Mondays to Wednesdays from 7 PM UK time, playing all sorts of chill games in the evening, and it's just a very, very chill vibe. So come along and hang out with us. On a separate tab, so I'm not really paying attention, but your voice and the music are nice to listen to. That's absolutely fine, Loose Table Leg. We have people in here who are lurking and crafting, lurking and napping, just snuggling in. Chatting is optional. Just enjoy the vibes and have fun here. It's his first birthday today. We're going to the pet store on the way. Need some bits and pieces for Imperial Majesty, of course. We're going to pick up some treats for the pupper at the same time. Cute. Hey, Noni, welcome in. Can we have a shout out for Noni, please? I stream whenever my ADHD lets me, and that is fine too. Yeah, routine, novelty, exactly. It's just... I want this fun thing, but I also want to do all of these things. Yep. Being a hoarding goblin and gathering stone for my fort in Valheim. Nice, Kath. Enjoy. That sounds good. Yep, a little bit of makers and crafting for Noni. Please make sure you give them a follow. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to stick my my pronoun pop-up back on. Need to do my tend to do my chores during stream. Yes, that is true, and I love that for you, Drifting. There's a few people as well who get their chores done just while they're listening in the background, and I love that. Like, if we're helping people to be productive, or if we're helping people to chill, or if we're inspiring people to do craft stuff, or talk about things, like, that's all good stuff. I understand it's not my fault. I have people, oops. I have people who make me feel I deserve to go hungry. No, Tegan, you deserve, Whisper, you deserve to be comfortable in all the ways. And just all of those things. So making sure that your basic needs are met. So that's food, hydration, comfort. You deserve all those things, okay? I promise you. Found memories of digging a massive trench around mine and Crystal's village in Valheim in the hope of preventing trolls and attacking the place. Having a moat would be kind of cool though, right? I would like to have a moat around my house. Stream is so helpful for my productivity. I have no idea why, but here it works. Yeah. I mean, I have it a lot when I'm on voice chat with people. I tend to find, because I need something to do while I'm listening to a thing. I actually find it quite productive. So I'm just making the little tail. I realised that we hadn't made a tail for our friend. Adding words to the thing I was working on yesterday. Nice, Caps. Enjoy. I feel like I actually should have a schedule. Yeah, I mean, having a stream schedule really helped me. But I know that I can give this time, you know, and some people, like, their schedules are a little bit more movable, I guess. Like their life schedules, so that means that they can't stream sort of at the exact same time. I am grateful that I have this time, that I can be, you know, there's a lot of people who have said that because I keep to the same schedule and I keep to the same times, that they know that this community is here at the same time and can help if they're having a bit of a rubbish time. So currently rising to the ground to get to a higher level. Nice. Oh, sorry, that scrolled up real fast. Remember Plink and I kicking a grayling off the top of the castle tower. Poor thing got lost with its path and blindly followed me up the stairs. Aww, I always feel bad for the grayling. Sometime is upon us, so I'm scheduled to work a handful of Saturdays, so I'm not here on Saturdays the coming month and a half. Assume I'm at work. No worries, Drifting. We will miss you. We'll miss you millions. But I hope that work goes quickly and you can catch up with us in Discord instead. Thank you for the lurk, Ellie. We love you. It's fun being able to play on our own dedicated server. Yes, I love that. Actually putting jeans on in case it rains. It's gonna you think it's gonna rain? Hey Antan, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Putting in active effort to raise money for food, including offering extra commission slots to anybody who can help. Sorry if I shouldn't say that. No, not at all, Whisper. You're on the Discord. There's a section down the bottom of the channels there called Acts of Kindness. You can absolutely pop your Ko-fi link in there. Any information that you want to share about like what's going on, and if people can help, then they will. And we always pop those in there. So if anyone in the community needs a hand, then, you know, because we all need a hand from time to time. There's nothing wrong with that. You can pop the information in there, and if people are in a position to help, then they will. Getting darker out there. Ooh, it's still super bright around here. It's like 22 and sunny, and it was 31 yesterday. Trying to avoid a panic of where's Drifting. Oh, no, we would be worried about you, friend. So thank you for letting us know. But I hope that work goes okay. Yeah, we do appreciate that. We always like to know where people are and that they're well, so. Right, that is a tail, sort of. It's a little nub. Is that gonna look okay? Yeah. 22 and sunny is all well and good. 52 and grumpy. Why did that make me giggle so much? Jodykins, welcome in. Are we making a turtle? We are indeed, Kath, yes. We are making a little broken turtle. This is for not your nerd friend. But yeah, Jodykins, thank you for the follow. Please hang out and enjoy. Let's attach some leggies. I don't remember how I did this with the original one. I want to worry people just show up here very regularly. Suddenly, poof, I'm worried, or I'm worried you all will worry. That's really sweet of you, and I appreciate that. Meeting lovely people yesterday. I love that. I hope you had a lovely time, Antan. Feel free to share your experiences of meeting lovely people, because we always like to hear about that. World's best rap song? What's world's best rap song? 52 and Grumpy. I would listen to that rap song. There we go. Right. So that's where the noggin's going to go, hopefully. It's down a little bit more. Nearly 32 and mildly peeved. Uh-oh. What is it just a general mild peevedness? Words? I'm 57 but 62 grumps. Ah, I got it. Met with Kitten and Tara in Brighton. Sadly, Kay and Kat can join us. Oh, but that sounds lovely. I bet it was it super warm though? Because it was like 31 degrees or something like that around here. Just another 20 years to let the grumpiness marinate. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Concentrated grumpiness. 52, not 62, not quite. How dare. Only Astra is allowed to poke fun at his age. It was super warm. Yes, I'm glad that you survived it well. One day I will get to meet Kitten and Tara. That would be lovely. But I'm so glad you had a nice time. Same as when I talk to my American friends, I'm always like, if I suddenly stop replying, I promise I'm not mad, I'm not ghosting you. As soon as I got dragged off to Dreamland. Yep. I think when Tabby was in here, Faye was talking about how they just disappear for like 7 months or something like that, and their friends are like, oh, that's just what Tabby does. Is that what people wishing their life away? Yeah, exactly. I was speaking to someone the other day and saying about how I don't want to be like writing days off anymore, you know, and being like, writing a day off, we'll try again tomorrow. Like, I don't want to be responsible for that. Speaking of lovely people, and the type to go randomly up to someone at a bus stop or a park and strike up conversations led some very interesting interactions. Ooh, well, that does sound fun. I am completely awkward as heck in real life though, so I'd be like, it might take me a second to warm up, but then you get me on a conversation on a special interest subject and I'll be away. But that's so sweet. I'm glad that I hope that you've met some good folks and just have a little chat. That's kind of cool. I know a few people who'd be into that. Also, now I moved to sleep on my sofa downstairs. Oh, I remember you saying yes. You did that last year and it helped. I'm glad that it's cooler down there. 29 and clinging on to all of your mild panic and terror as 30 approaches. Then you'll reach 30, realise that it's exactly the same as 29 and you're totally fine. We put an awful lot of pressure on these milestone birthdays and things, but once you get there, I promise you'll find that nothing really changes. We just carry on focusing on doing good stuff with our lives and being happy, and the age for that doesn't matter. Sofa sleeping's the best. I don't know whether I could sleep on my sofa. I have quite a small sofa, I think. Now I haven't seen Nerd Friend in here yet today, so I'm not entirely sure. So anyone who doesn't know, this was a commission for the lovely Not Your Nerd Friend. Hold on. Gotta find it. Oh no, the cookies fell down. Okay, I'll find them later. It's fine. Anyone who wasn't here before, I went to Comic-Con a few weeks ago in London, and before that we were using channel point. People were using channel points to redeem stars for Comic-Con, so every single star in here has a name inside of a member of the community. So you all came with me to Comic-Con, which I loved, so thank you to everyone who joined in with that. And then when I came back, I picked one at random, and that person got to choose something that I was going to make for them. So this is being made for Not Your Nerd Friend, a lovely member of the community. And they wanted a little sleepy tortoise little lilac tortoise with a silver shell with a crack in it to signify, you know, even when we're a little bit broken, we keep plodding on, we keep going, we keep moving forward. And if we have that good energy in there, even if we've got a little crack in our shell, we can get there. Do it all again at 40. Exactly, Bob. I did the same. I'm 50. Dreading to have the fan on a lot during summer, given the drastic increase in the cost of electricity since last year. Yes, yeah, I've just had to pay out a large electric bill, and I have very little money left for the rest of the month, but we'll survive. We will endure. We will continue. But yes, I was wondering whether Nergo wanted the crack sort of at the front or at the back, and I think it looks better at the front. Like, that'll be the noggin of the turtle, which I might need to make a bit smaller, actually, proportion-wise. So we might do that first, then we'll decide. I got my milkshake, a little sad. There wasn't much ice cream as there appeared to be, as the milkshake is pretty runny. It's okay, at least I got a milkshake. You did! That's a good way of looking at it. It's not perfect, but it's a delicious milkshake anyway. Not nice when your upstairs rooms hit 30 degrees at midnight. No thank at all, thank you. Legitimately helps you have the support group and have friends older than me, because it's such a juxtaposition to this message I constantly got that 30 is old. Yeah, I think when we were younger, we all thought that 30 was old and that we were supposed to have everything all together when we're 30. Nope. None of that. None of that nonsense. It happens for different people at different times. Different things happen in your life. If you haven't got it all together by the time you're 30, it doesn't mean that you failed and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Don't have that kind of, you know, don't have that in your head. But, yeah, we all think that 30's old, but now I'm just like, I still feel pretty dang young a lot of the time, and I'm 40, so... Sitting on the ferry a while back, there's a couple behind me, and I overheard them talking about where should we go in Seattle. So I leaned over and mentioned that I overheard and started suggesting places since I'm a local. They're a very sweet couple. Nice, that's so lovely. So are you in Seattle now? Table leg. It's a place I've never been. I haven't been to America yet. Oh, there are my scissors. Yeah, I haven't been to America yet, but I would like to. And Pacific Northwest, I would love to go to. So. Also my sofa is a sofa bed, so it's readily sleep-onable. I love that. Tried to get permission to replace the prepaid meters with regular meters. Landlord wasn't having it. Didn't want to rot the boat given I'd just moved. As it turned out, keeps me from wasting the energy money, so I'm glad he said no. Yeah, so you can properly budget for it, I guess, right? Hey, Shires, how you doing? I think everyone's just eyeballing life. Yeah, exactly. I think we should just be like, we just have a look at it and we go, yeah, this is what I can manage right now. This is working. and sometimes we stumble through. Sometimes we feel like we've got it all together. Sometimes we feel like everything's kind of falling apart a bit. But that's why we have support. That's why we have people that we talk to about these things. And I hope that this community kind of helps with that a bit, because we are all varying ages, and we can give advice to people for stuff that we've been through, and just support each other. Because, as usual, we're pretty terrible at looking after ourselves a lot of the time, but looking after each other, we can do. So we kind of move forward together in that way, and I love that. Seattle adjacent. That's fine. I have a wonderful streamer friend who lives in Portland, and I'd love to go and visit him one day, but I'd love to go to Seattle. But I'm in the south of England over here. Cosy, I'm off to go and see Across the Spider-Verse today. Nice, Dan. I've heard very good things. Enjoy. Me just, baby millennial clinging on to your mum, dad, parental unit, family relation. Come pick me up. I'm scared. The big 3-0 is haunting me. Laser Bears, thank you for the follow. I came in at the right time. Really needed to hear that today. What? That we limp along together? We do. I'm as good as can be. That's good, Shires. I hope that is a good thing. Need to pick up streaming again. Absolutely, Whisper. Streaming is good. Good stuffs. But I hope that you're okay, Laser Bears. We are here to chat or distract. We have the Discord as well if you want to chat in there. But we're just glad that you're here. And your name is excellent. So... I hit 30 in the middle of the spicy cough. First round, can't get worse. Oh, buddy, no. That's not fun. Said to Kitten yesterday, can't wait till my beard turns grey, then my outside better matches my inside. You are an old soul, Antan, and I do love that for you. I love that very much. Yeah, Dan is a day walker, same as me. And yes, you're wearing a Spider-Man top. Well, of course you are. That has to happen, right? 32, absolutely no clue what I'm doing, buddy. None of us do. That's the secret. None of us know what we're doing. But we all muddle through. We make it. Been to Portland a few times. Very nice place. The grunge punk queer roller derby playing scene is your scene. I mean, that sounds pretty rad to me. So that's why I'd like to go to Portland. I'd love to go to Austin as well. Just the weird places in America. I think that would be my vibe. Absolutely. Hey, Ghost. How you doing? Dropping in to say hi. I'm going to head back to studies, but happy Pride and have a lovely day. Happy Pride to you, friend. It's good to see your name pop up here. Get on with those studies. Make sure that you hydrate and do all the good stretches and eat all the foods and stuff like that, because we love you very much and you got this. Oh, it's be careful. This movie has a lot of flashing lights. Oh, good tip. Thank you, Drifting. Only my folks knew this, but folks were raised by family who were disappointed in them, and they're so upset with how their lives turned out that they took that out on me growing up, even now they're still kind of pushy. I know it isn't fully their fault, but I do wish every now and again that my relationship didn't turn out this way. Oh, Circle, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. It can be really hard. I know what I'm doing, procrastinating, yes. I'd love to go to Salem. Yeah, I would love to go to Salem as well. Go and visit the TST, all those good stuffs. All good. My mum has epilepsy, got tested 2 years ago. Yeah, that's a good tip though, because while I'm not I do not have epilepsy. I am quite sensitive, like photosensitive, to flashy lights, so it's not very pleasant for me. So give a recent hint at the 30 mark, just a number. Still clueless check. Haven't grown up. They'll check. Yep, exactly. Fit on Tumblr a lot. Movie doesn't warm for it at all. That's really good that you've let us know. Thank you, Drifting, because we do have a few people in here who are photosensitive. There we go. When I turned 30, my colleagues at Staples demanded I wear a massive badge with 30 on it for the whole of my shift. Can't remember if they threatened not to give me gifts if I refused. I did wear it though. I love that though. Just I kind of want to make badges that say birthday person on them. You know? Because I haven't been able to find any before. So rather than birthday boy, birthday girl, you have birthday person. Birthday cryptid, birthday... all of those good things. Gotta protect my support group, of course. And very much appreciate that, Drifting. I will go and see it at some point, I'm sure. And I still need to see Guardians 3. Hi, friend. The valid inputs for this command are yes or no. Yeah, that works, right? Still like the phrase, life begins at 40. Not sure about Salem. I think it bring back a lot of energy from that place, as I usually do from places in negative energy. I would say that it has a lot of positive energy, despite the past experiences, Isla. It has some very good positive energy because it's kind of been reclaimed by the witches now. What part of the UK are you from? You sound like someone else I know who's Welsh. Ooh, I'm not Welsh. No, I'm southeast England, so I'm about 3 hours away from Wales. So I'm kind of closer to London. But people have sort of, like, my accent, I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's kind of all over the place, but... Something I'm working on talking to my therapist. My parents are so bullheaded they won't listen to me. Won't listen, I'm just here like, boy, yes. Oh, buddy. Anytime you see me jump is lightning and needles. My nightmare is lightning needles. I mean, no one wants lightning needles. That doesn't sound good. Celebrated redacted expulsion day. What? Do we want redacted expulsion day? Ah, I get it. Yes. I mean, that does depend. It depends on method, if that's what we're talking about here. What is Nightbot doing? What have you been doing those 40 years then? Yeah, just training and preparing, you know. Could be sunroof, absolutely. Know a few sunroof babies. I'm waiting for one in particular to let us know that they were a sunroof baby. Also take some time. Wait, sorry. What was that, Champy? You're a sunroof baby. Imona's a sunroof baby. The captain is 15% magic. We got to get some infusion of magic in there, please. You beat JR. I love that you knew that it was JR that we were talking about. There we go. Happy Boom Eviction Day. It was me as legit as Mum didn't have contractions. The doctor had to shove from the other. Whoa. So you were just like, I don't need to. I'm quite comfy here, thanks. Sunroof baby is C-section, cesarean section. Comes out the top. You're a summer baby. I am an autumn, winter, Halloween baby. Watched Fawn and Games co-stream the Wholesome Direct stream yesterday. Turned up hoping to hear them screaming and yelling over upcoming Wholesome Games, and Fawn delivered. They were adorable. I only saw it on Twitter yesterday, this morning, Astra, so I missed it. But yeah, I need some Fawn squeaking in my life. I do not in any way understand how this craft works, but I do love watching the witchcraft. You are welcome to ask, Loose Table Leg, or we can just believe it's magic. Hey, Ads! I was late with 2 weeks, but came through the front doors eventually. You just wanted to stay in. You were just like, this is nice and comfy in here. I'm good. Kath was just like, I'm fine. Hey, Upcycly, how are you doing? Love your turtle progress. Thank you. We are trying our best right now. I'm trying to get the shape and size of the turtle correct. Use hug consent or hug consent no to step with you're comfortable with hugs in your community. Yeah. Stabomancy, yeah. Puncturemancy, Stabomancy. Forgot how Nightbot handles blank inputs. Oh. But you figured it out, right? It's magic. Don't try to convince us otherwise. Exactly. It's witchcraft. Stabbing things into existence. Every Saturday and Sunday. Saw a witchy shop yesterday and thought of you. Ooh, where was it? Which one was it? I know a few. Better leave it a mystery. Everyone needs a little mystery in their lives. Absolutely they do. Just, like we said, folks, we do have a few new people in here, so I'm always up for throwing a few of the pieces that I've made before onto screen. So if you do have a favourite, give us a shout. Hug consent, nah. Doesn't think I want it to now. Thank you. Yeah, Upcycly, JR's playing with the commands currently. Seems to be in my very autistic self, maybe masking about when I went to the miniature painting shop. Kind of very shy, not at ease to communicate, and kind of ask the same explanation. My brain wanted more explanations, and that's okay. I'm fine with, like, I think we should always ask if, like, we need a bit more clarity on things. Like, that's how we work it out. And a lot with, like, neurodivergent, neurospicy folks. Sorry, just making sure I've caught everything. Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, generational trauma. At least at my nana, her progressive. She still have her bull-headed moments. Can't we all? And we either break through that or find a happy medium after calming down and talking things over. Yeah, talking things over is a very, very good thing. 90% magic. Yes. Hey, Neko Diva, how you doing? Stab the wall and something comes out. Pretty much, yes. Welcome back. Oh, I'll see you soon, Fred. Hey, God, 8% magic. Go get some more magic in there. 65 for Bob. Seems about right as I'm hungover AF. Oh, bud. I'm 4 short for Bob. I'm sorry, friend. Can't remember the shop name. It was in the lanes. Oh, I haven't been to the lanes for a really long time. I need to go to Brighton. Who wants to go to Brighton with me? It was meant as a light-hearted rib. I think it came across a little harsh. No, it's fine. Everyone's good. Some of the C-section scar on the belly and the mum, probably not. Do tend to put that low so you can hide it with clothes. Yes, they do. 10% magic for Astra. Morning. Hi, Maggie. How you doing, friend? You go to Brighton? Yes, let's do it. Right, I think I lost what my train of thought, so I apologise if we were in the middle of a conversation. I completely missed it. I remember a while back I was talking to a friend about how I have a love-hate relationship with science. Like, I love it, it's fascinating, but because of it, there's basically an answer for everything. It feels like we lost a lot of that old magic from long ago. I agree. It is fun to think about it in the way that, like, the Asgardians do, like, in the sort of Thor universe, and kind of connected to the Norse mythology, obviously, as well, is that Asgardians had a combination of technology and magic. So I like the thought that science and stuff is magic, and that's what we thought long ago, like you said. And there's no reason why we can't still believe that and still have that as, like, you know, a happy thought when we're thinking about things like magnets. What the hell? Need to take you in law to London first. Yes. So hello, I'm taking that and that. So what's the difference between the prices in this and prices in this? Yes, yeah, that's okay. Those are the sorts of questions that those people are there for. And left after paying, very shy of each one. Oh, buddy. Visit Brighton. You also have to visit Hastings and Eastport. Ooh, why specifically Hastings and Eastport, Ellie? This vibe reminds me of late drives with my sister when we were younger. She's a green witch, plants in kitchen, embodiment of karma, or at least was before she became a mum. That'll do it. I mean, I'm saying that as a person who has no children of their own, but yeah. Also, we do have a green witch in our community. I am absolutely not them, but yeah, just a little eclectic witch. Like to do the craftings, but yeah, I can just about keep a plant alive, sort of. Double shout out for Meggie, of course. Raining on the Isle of Wight, no beach for us today. Oh, boo! Meeting Papa Pengy today. Nice. Is that the first time? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I agree. When I got with friends, I feel less in that mood. Yeah, absolutely, because you will feel more comfortable just being your lovely self. But you can be your lovely self at all times, Champy. And you absolutely should. Yeah, wrong witch, exactly. This is what, when JR comes up to me and asks gardening questions, I'm like, buddy, you got the wrong witch here. Magic is stuff that science doesn't understand yet, yeah. I politely submit that there's a hell of a lot in the world of science that isn't known, and the stuff that we thought was known often gets upended by new discoveries. Yeah, exactly. So just stick with it being magic. I like to find things that I feel are a bit more magical in this world. It's a lot more exciting and makes life a bit more special, you know? Magic is nice. The thought that there is, like, enchanted things out there just makes me very happy. Have my mum that back in the day they put the cup vertically instead of horizontally. Yeah, so, I mean, without going into great detail of it, because I know that there will be folks in here who would be a bit squeamish about surgery type stuff, but, let's use logo. Through the different layers, you would go vertically, horizontally, depending on where they are, and then you would basically open those up. There's actually a video drifting if you are interested. It's not gory at all. It's made with fabric, and someone actually did it to be able to explain to the expectant parent who was maybe going through a C-section how it worked. It's very interesting, so I'm sure I can find that and send it to you if you wanted to see. Thought of you during Wholesome Direct, the game called Garden Witch Life. Yes! Is that where you got the froggies? Just the same vibe is all, very chill. I'm glad. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the vibe. That's what we hope to do in here. Good old Arthur C. Clarke. Masking is very draining at the same time. It absolutely is, and that's why I hope that you had some time to do some art, good stuff, yesterday, Champy, and enjoy when you got home. 70-cent magic for Maggie. Nature spirit, not very witch, personally more a fae, and that's fine. Oh, Fred is out and about. 90% magic for table leg. Look at you. We should have a pat. I don't know why it didn't work. Oh, frog games are different ones. Thank you. I have got to add those to my wish list, so I will do that after stream, but thank you. There you go, pat, pat, pat. Gotta go, but it was lovely to meet you all. Hope you all have a good day. Laser Bears, it was lovely to hang out with you. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Science is a bunch of credible theories. It should be scrutinised and changed when new information is learned. Exactly. Gonna go bother a friend. No worries, Drifting. Have fun. I hope your friend's doing good today, too. You're braving the weather. Yeah, is it rainy? Oh, where did the tail go? There we go. 6% magic for Anton. No way. Anton's way more magical than that. It was an outdoor activity instructor for 4 years. This ain't weather. Hey, hello, Joe. 42. Look at you. That's pretty magic. But yeah, so the rain is really not bothering Fred as much as it would the rest of us. Still waiting for someone to get 69%. We have had that before. And it led to everyone just going, nice. The The secret is layers. Yes. So I tend to be the Billy Connolly school of thinking when it comes to weather. There is no such thing. I mean, this is talking in the UK where we don't get a huge amount of like life-threatening weather. We do occasionally, but his general thought on weather is there's no such thing as good or bad weather. There's different kinds of weather, and you dress accordingly. Not since I saw the new meter. Are you just going to try until you make it explode, yeah? Might find the brew baron's interesting. A pilot at sea play to gather ingredients for the booze you brew and also shoot down pirates to end their illegal operations. Oh, that does sound cool. Oh, JR. So you've broken it now. Could have stuck with 75. This bus is hot though, so all of it comes off. Just sitting in your underwear, just hanging out. Whole list of close to 80 games here. Oh, I need to look through all of them. The tunnel looks so cute so far. Thank you. I mean, it looks kind of strange right now, but turning it over, it looks okay. No bad weather, only bad clothing. Exactly. My Swedish pronunciation. Finns inte dåligt väder, bara dåliga kläder. I have probably butchered that, but your legs are waterproof, so just wear shorts. Yeah. I mean, I do admit, like, I try and be comfortable at all times because having wet socks and wet shoes is not good. Was that good? Most of the time, it's learning how to pronounce the vowels, and then we can kind of get there. But yeah, 41% magic for Shires, love it. But yes, I am gonna have to have a look through all those wholesome games, and I will probably wishlist a lot of them. Good at Swedish, they're just humble. I mean, I'm trying. Like, the pronunciation I can kind of do, but the translation I can't really do. I don't know a lot of Swedish words, so I can pronounce stuff, which is probably a bad thing because it will end up. I know that you lovelies will do what we had done before, where start pronouncing things. I'm like, I have no idea what was just said. Hey, Law, can't even speak English that good. Oh, buddy, you do the good Englishings. Is good. Well, boots and socks, then shorts and a polo jumper, fleece and a windbreaker. Oh my goodness. I mean, in this weather when it's warm. Strictly communicate by interpretive dance. Yes, just wave things around. Gonna be lacking a bit. Mr. Peep seems to be having trouble with the brain weasels with the massive mountain. The laundry needs to be put away. Is anything to go by, so I'm sorting socks. No worries, Peeps. I hope Mr. Peeps feels better soon. Send our love. Strangers on the internet, say hello. Interpretive dance and flailing. Yes. Everyone can pronounce Swedish after God of War. Hey, Dalek. I've never played God of War, so... Better to be warm than wet. That is true. Right, Laura at the garden centre yesterday. Yeah, many dances, many crab hands. Many very happy crab hands were happening. It was good. There was lots of good stimmings. Right, so we're going to be adding feet. So we want 2 little feet. And 2 slightly larger feet. I don't know. Boy, yeah, exactly. With the with what I would refer to as an umlaut, but only in the German versions. But that's where we got our legs up because it helped us cool down. Yes. So Law's little boy was doing the same in the paddling pool yesterday when we went over to go and say hello. He was he had 1 sock on and 1 bare foot, and was stepping his bare foot into the paddling pool and then making footprints on the patio and coming and showing me every time he did a new one, and it was so cute. Yep. Happy crab hands for happy plantation. Didn't nibble any this time. That's true. You almost nibbled the pea shoots though, but you did stop. I got out in charge yesterday for the first time ever. I made over a ton of sushi. Like, wow. Heck. I mean, I hope that the job is going good. It sounds like it is. Got put in charge yesterday, made a return. Worst day ever. Really? I'd still say that this job is hopefully better than the previous one. I really wanted to nibble the pea shoots. I know you did. All plants aside from cabbage. You accidentally some of the pots in my car, so they're being used for onions. Nice. I think that was my fault though. I didn't grab all the pots. See, children lure you into a false sense of cuteness. Can't trust them. Exactly. You smashed it. Yeah, you did. Dalek kick butt. I feel like we haven't seen you around in a little while, bud. I hope that the job's going okay. I hope that you're doing okay. All that good stuff. You goblin away many pots. Yeah, I think I split them when we got in the back of the car, and I forgot to grab all of them. But just means we have to go back. Well, being here reminds me again how to poke you for a serious answer to my question. What was the question? What, whether I would take a day off work over taking a day off stream? Take a day off work, of course. Finish an hour early despite the mixer breaking. Yes, you did. I love this. Need big pots for cabbage. That's fine. We will go and get some for cabbage. Is that okay? Go and get the big pots. Squish, squish, squish. I still feel like this needs to be way flatter. Not on Twitch much anymore because the job is super fun and engaging, but I love that. Like, it is a shame that we don't get to hang out, but it's also a lovely thing that you have a job that you're enjoying now, and it's not absolutely exhausting you in a not great way, you know? It involves going out. Yes, it does. Is that a problem? You just don't want to do the outsides today? Just need to organise a day, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I need to have a look-see because I have a few dates coming up. I think, like, the rest of this month and July, I know that I've got some dates that I haven't written down yet. So I'm worried that I'm going to overbook myself. So I need to work out the dates that I'm doing things. And then once I have, then we will figure that out. This is my Charlie and the Chocolate Factory job. I love this. This makes me really happy, darling, because I know that the job that you had before, there were very rewarding parts, I'm sure, but it was a very, very tiring job for you. So, depending on the amount of pots I left with you, cabbage could go in there for now to grow bigger. You can just pot it up again in a few weeks when it outgrows that. Yeah. So you can put them in the small pots. They don't need to be in the massive one straight away. I have no pots left. All used for onions. This is why I got the job. Yes. When are we going to Brighton? We're all going to go to Brighton. Probably not when it's boiling hot and really busy, though. We'll go off-season when it's a weird and bleak looking, which is what I like. Got a bit of a headache and some sleep inertia because I massively overslept, but my hand is fully healed. Yes, Coral! I'm so happy for you, friend. Super pleased you do. Sounds like you're really living your best life lately. Yeah, I'm so glad. Still need to check the Lido. Yeah, I had a look online and I couldn't find anything that said specifically about stuff to wear. But maybe it needs a bit more research. Currently looking to see whether I can go to a swimming pool and wear clothes rather than just a swimming costume, because I would rather not. Need to go grab more free pots from the pot recycle things place. Yes. Hi, Raven. How you doing, sweetie? I'm doing good, thank you. Can we have a shout out for Raven Tamashi, please? I feel a bit foolish, but at least I learned something. I thought turtles only ever had flippers, so a quick search shows several species of turtles that have feet. Yes! So the general consensus is that tortoises are land-dwelling and turtles are water-dwelling. However, there are ones, I think, called the box turtle and things like that, which are land-dwelling. And we were talking yesterday that I thought that most Americans would refer to tortoises and turtles as turtles. But apparently they do say tortoise as well. A pride turtle and mushroom, so cute. Yeah, so this is not quite the pride mushroom. Pride mushroom. We are making pride mushrooms. But this is a little turtle commission. And then we're going to be making pride mushrooms. But we got the big pots and the teeny ones. I'm so excited. I keep waving them in front of the camera because I'm getting too excited by them. On the other hand, I received a cryptic message possibly alluding to a planned hate attack at a pride event in another country and really don't know what to do. Are you able to get in touch with any of the organisers at any point and check to see whether they're aware of it? Had to argue with the council swimming pool to let me wear my rash vest. Really? Need to get your Victorian style full body bathing suit. Yes, I absolutely would wear that. I would wear like the proper Wednesday Addams in Addams Family Values too. Or Addams Family Values at the summer camp. What is that noise? Go away. I have my window open, so if you do hear any outdoor noises, that would be why. Of course we're going to shout you out, Raven, silly. Loved care. 12 years of being punched and cleaning up blood and other things just burned out, and that's the point we need to get out before you start taking it out on the customers. Yeah, exactly. Like, The residents, like, I know that you know this. I know that, like, I'm telling you stuff that you know from 12 years of this. But, you know, they're not intentionally, like, especially the people with, like, dementia and those kind of conditions, that they're not doing it to hurt you. They're confused, they're scared and stressed and all of those things. And you know, if you're at a point where, like, you are burning out, it is a good idea to find something new. And that's okay. Like, you know, you did way more than a lot of us would be able to do. You did way more than I would be able to do in that situation. So I think you have earned a job that brings you, like, pretty much constant joy, even if you are exhausted. Hey Stevie, how you doing? Welcome in, friend. Tomorrow starts a full week of my affiliate celebrations. I've been prep planning. Yes, Raven, congratulations on a year. In regards to the planned hate attack, if you're able to alert the police, yeah, I wouldn't know how. I really don't have the executive function or spoons. Okay. I mean, if you have any information about it that you want to share, Coral, then maybe there would be someone in our community who can help, and get the information out there. Career, yes. Care is like cooking. If you do it in a bad mood, you can taste the results. That makes absolute sense. Those Valkyries of God of War are tough, I'll tell you what. Hey, Robin. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. I feel like this still needs to be a little bit smaller. I thought I was going to get this done by middle of stream, but maybe not. The ultimate life form. Hey! How are we doing? Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to meet you. We have a first celebration of finally getting affiliate activated, so I hope it goes well. Of course it will. Folks, if you're not following the lovely Raven, please go and give them a follow. Go and help them celebrate a whole year of affiliateship. Also, JR, buddy, if you're there, could you shout out David? I think he was live earlier. He may still be live now. We have a friend who has been into chat a couple of times. His name is his Twitch name is That Design Feel. He is currently looking to get affiliate. I think he was about 7 followers away from 100. So if we could go over there and go and give him some love, go and say that we all say hi, that Cozy Coven is supporting him, I'd really appreciate it. If we can get into affiliate by doing some lurky lurks and some engaging and stuff, that would be awesome. I'm here. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Rylesy, welcome in. Good to meet you. How are you doing today? All right, playing some video games and pulling an all-nighter. Nice. Make sure that you hydrate and do all of the things. I was thinking if burnouts can drive or have a link with art blocks. Yeah, absolutely, Champy. Absolutely it can. Think it's get out of bedtime. It's a trap, Antan. Feels good to see emotes. Aw, are they your emotes? Yes. I love that. Fallen down a tortoise turtle rabbit hole out of community. I've discovered box turtles in particular are considered turtles because they're of the terrapin family. I love that. Recently switched to PC from console to console for streaming, and the transition is night and day. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for shouting out, David. I appreciate it. Ironically, I think I need to go back to bed. You just got to tag in and out. I did heaps on it yesterday. Hi, Mama Wicey. I did. We got a fair amount done on our little turtle friend. I'm still going to see how I'm going to get these legs in. Still think, you know what? After doing all of the needling on that, I'm just going to chop it. Because why not? Just saw an ad for hefty trash bags and wondered why the box of trash bags was floating. Someone was talking about hefty trash bags the other day. Not a year yet, just didn't set it up yet and come back after a break to celebrate with it being set up now. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. That's a good celebratories. Rhode Island Pride, June 17th. Vague remarks regarding to my Pride stuff as hate and saying they can't wait for their Pride June 17th in Rhode Island. Investing disingenuous and saccharine sweet approach that might be linked to the transit exclusionary LGB movement. Oh, I don't like that. And I'm sorry that you had to see that. It might be worth, like we said, you know, if you want to keep an eye on it, if you get any further comments from this person. But yeah, exclusionary is not pride. Rylesy, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you like it in here. come in and snuggle in and chat or lurk as much as you like. You're so welcome here. Does indeed seem cozy vibes in here. That's what we try and do. His main channel is focused on UX, UI design, discussion in video games. Nice. Those are yours. They're so cute. Look at them. And you get head pats and everything. Salt and toast and chalky milk has been acquired. Nice, Stevie. Keep an eye on that chalky milk. It keeps disappearing on you. Have a full week of streaming. Keep your fingers crossed to have the energy. Yes, please make sure you take care of yourself, Raven. That is a lot of streaming. I get tired after like 8 hours a week, you know? One day I'll be able to do more, hopefully. Isn't any lagginess or stream drops or video cutouts? Yes, I'm glad. Yeah, I've been having a moment. Hold on. There were some biddies. I didn't see those. Thank you, whoever that was. I will get that to you in a sec. I tend to save my chaotic energy for pestering a streamer during the week. Shh. I never do that. I never finished all my gardening yesterday. Gonna take you guys into the garden. Yeah, we're gonna go and hang out in the garden. Dug up my old bikini and lay myself in the sun to gather some vitamins. There's a breeze so it doesn't feel so warm. Nice. Enjoy that. Saw a copy of Balan Wonderworld in CX for £6. Had to see if it was bad as everyone says. Can't believe I'm saying this. The internet did it dirty. Really? I don't think I know that one. Pretty sure Mark Waltney talks about hefty trash bags in The Martian. Really? I think hefty is like one of those real branded names. So maybe my opinion will change after a couple of levels. Maybe. Oh, Dalek, thank you for the biddies, friend. I really appreciate that. Pride we had here last, anti-LGBT protesters brought a majority of the tickets so no one else could go. Oh, what? Why would people do that? That's so silly. I found the swimwear policy thing for the thing. I'll post it on a group chat. Thank you, friend. Probably last 15 minutes before it gets too warm. It would be like 5 minutes for me, Kath, so you're doing better than me. Gonna put you on the PC and start my day. No worries, Anton. Thank you. I support that. I support you starting your day. And I appreciate you popping me on the PC there. Sure to definitely go easy with it. I'll probably wrap up if I get too sleepy some days. Yes. And it's okay to take breaks. It's important to take breaks. Balance is spiritual successor to Nights into Dreams on the Saturn. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember. Is it Sega Genesis? I'm gonna try and remember it. But I'm pretty sure like there is a wrestler called Ethan Page. And he is a big collector of retro games. And I'm trying to remember which console he loves the most. Got up at 6 AM this morning, straight away went and repotted a couple of succulents. Nice, Rylesy. Yeah, Laura's our resident gardening witch, so we've been having lots of fun hanging out in garden centres and getting new planties. I have a news report for my state. The high school here in my state is thinking about taking out any support from LGBTQ+ communities, and school is voting to ban the flags from the group. Boo! Boo and hiss. Support everyone. You're doing great. I always so happy when I catch watching you. Happy you also like my emotes. Yeah, they're so cute. They're very cute. Jules. Yeah, the Genesis. Yeah. I don't remember, but yeah, he's done a whole YouTube video where he shows his entire Sega Genesis game collection, and it's massive. Like, whenever he goes on a toy hunt, he will always grab new Genesis games. Running out of space in some areas of my home for things going to start getting creative. Yeah. Aska's the biggest geek, just a complete reflection of Virtual Boy games. Yeah, we love Kana. Love Aska. Jokes on them because the money went towards funding the next one to make it bigger. Yes. That's so good. Yeah, thank you for shouting that out, JR, for the link. I haven't watched that video yet. I'm quite looking forward to it. Link is Ethan Page talking about his collection. Yeah, big old nerd. Love it. I love that we have lots of wrestling nerds. Oh, and Dalek. The rumour is that by the end of this month, Kota and Omega may be reunited. You are on it today. You are. So proud of you, friend. And I appreciate your support. High school they're doing this too. It's called Arrowhead High. Yeah. I don't agree with that. I agree that every kid should be supported. I see a touch about that. Gonna come from the grey bag, sit my heritage tomatoes, and then they thought, wait, dog. Yeah, dog is just going to stick her head into that bag. So shout out to the New Day for coming to WrestleMania in Cyan uniform. Big old nerds. Don't play with my feelings. I'm not. Honestly. The rumour is, so there's a wrestling faction called Blackpool Combat Club, I will start talking about wrestling. Anyone who's new in here, I'm a wrestling nerd as well as a crafting person. Yeah, there's a faction called Blackpool Combat Club, which has Bryan Danielson and yeah, several people in it, and they're beating up the Elite currently. And the last thing that we heard was that Kenny is not in America, he's not in Canada, but he's not in the country. Like, he's not in America anymore, but he's not gone to Canada. So we're like, he's gone to Japan. Let's go and have a chat with Kota to get Kota over here. It's very exciting. Shout out to Kenny for the Sans cosplay. Yeah, for the Sephiroth as well that you did more recently. Love that. Plants on the ground have to be tough enough to fend for themselves. Yes. The Pride tune's going to be in flags. Yes. So they're going to be mushroom shaped in Pride colours. Golden Lovers reunion. Yeah, that's the rumour. That is the rumour. Yeah, plant babies have to be safe from a large dog. Yes, large floofy dog who likes to eat plants. Or just snuffle them until they fall over. The premiere of the next prom it's over is endangered children, making the teachers out the queer kids if kids want to be themselves. Yes, I think they're trying to do that over here, or they might be doing it over here. Where, yeah, they're basically saying, like, if a child starts using a different name or coming in uniform which is not for their assigned gender, then parents should be immediately told. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't agree. Did the dark route of Sumire. Oh, I need to watch Sumire. I need to play Sumire. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but I really do need to play Sumire. Yeah. It's just so silly. Premier's own party is calling for his resignation. There's only 3 BS emails complaining about children picking their identities. Ugh. BPCC is facing Suzuki-gun. Yes. Yeah, just Five Guys are actually really good. You are large and floofy. Yes, you are. Time to go back to bed. This is annoying. Oh, Astro buddy. Have some bedtimes. We'll speak later. Love that for Pride Shrooms. Yes. Just booted up the PC. It's International Links Day. Well, thank you to all the Linkses. We appreciate you all. Hey, Dharma. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much for being here. It's your weekend version of Minecraft and Wrestle. Call it Craft and Wrestle. Twitch Craft and Wrestle. Go back to my bed and get a line myself in the fetal position. Watch iPad's Wolf's video on the Golden Loves and whisper myself that everything's going to be okay. It is. Everything's going to be fine. I mean, Don Callis has completely betrayed Kenny, so that's why he's not happy. Adding more games to my Twitch. Nice, right, Ramen. I love that. I'll probably sob on stream. Oh, friend. I do need to play it, but I probably will be sad. Emotional games. They happen. They were the rules when I was in high school. It would have been the end of it for me. My mum wasn't supportive. The most I got from the school was we can't be seen to take sides. Ugh. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Raven. If you have the mobility and feel like it, you absolutely should, because it's lovely. Join me in the big old stretch. Can't spell today. That's okay, friend. Yeah, thank you for being here, but take care of yourself, absolutely. The craft of wrestling, yeah. Like the joy of painting, but not quite. You see how it is. Hey, my tattoos are so pretty, thank you. I have a few. Not loads. Well, I mean, I have some. I need to get more. Always need to get more. Added Red Dead 2, God of War, Death Stranding, Final Fantasy 15. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, not loads. I mean, I know a lot of people are a lot more covered than I am. But I got some. A few. The craft of it. Yeah, I still like the craft of wrestling as well. And Bus Jelly's hurting your back. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Fred. How much longer have you got? Is that Wednesday Addams? Yeah. There's Wednesday. Drinking the poison. Who else do I got? Need more tattoos? Always get more tattoos. Mood with Ink, I miss getting more. Yeah, need a few more. Now on the PC, I leave you alone. Thank you, Anton. I appreciate that. Check out Lost Ember. Yes, I think Lost Ember is on my Steam wish list. I will have to have a little look-see. But yeah, I keep getting the emails through saying, like, this thing that's on your wish list has been reduced in price. And I'm like, please don't tell me this. I have no money. Not too long. Good. I hope you feel better soon. Get out and get some good stretchings done. You got a John Cena tattoo? No way! I want to see. Or just explain it. If you'd rather not take a picture of it, that's absolutely fine. Tattoos are personal. Breakfast time. Not a lot of spoons. Not sure what I can make. I'm trying to make a PB&J. Having a cozy special deconstructed sandwich. You do not need to build a sandwich for it to be nutritious, delicious, yummy food. You can absolutely just have a spoonful of this, a handful of that, and it does the same job. So the MJF started a feud with Adam Cole. He absolutely did, yeah. Well, MJF basically said that there was no one else left to challenge him, and then Adam Cole came out because Adam Cole's the best. It's me when Steam sells. I know. I just look at them and I'm like, but I could get it now because it's cheap now. Love that it's card redeemed. Yeah, thank you, Rylsey. That was that actually came from my lovely mod JR Plays Games, who had it on his channel. Shout out to JR. If you're not following him, please go and give him a follow. Come and hang out with us Monday to Wednesday. I'm in there because I'm his mod as well as he is mine. So, yeah. He put the X card in there because he learnt it from different TTRPG communities. If a conversation topic is a little bit tough for you, if it's triggering, then just throw down the X card. We change the subject, yeah, just make sure that everyone's okay. I feel that, but I'm like that with more craft stuff. Yep, just buying more craft stuff. Fear and hunger trigger warning for literally everything. Oh, what? Really? I always worry when Dalek says this because I'm like, it must be bad if Dalek's not handling it. The invisible tattoo. Ah! John Cena tattoo. I got it. I'm sorry. Clearly I'm a little slow today, but that worked. AW, did he release Bobby Fish? I'm not sure. Yeah, where's the lie? Look at Steam, I'm like trying not to get all the games. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure where Bobby Fish is now. John Cena, yeah, I got it finally. It was actually released. Did we get Kyle though? He's somewhere, yeah, exactly. Then I get new craft ideas and I need to make these, so I need to figure out how to make lanyards and dummy chains. Yes, gotta get all the supplies. Yeah, Kyle's still around. I like Kyle. Kyle is still really close with Adam. With Austin. Your desk setup is amazing. I love Mason Charles. Oh, thank you. If you do ! YouTube, you can watch a time lapse of me brushing out all the yarn because I did it on a stream because chat wanted it. So there's 2 videos of me just brushing out yarn for 2 streams worth of content. It was great. And really, I could stop by a bit. Oh, I'm so glad you're here with us, Raven. It's so lovely to chat with you. X card on Steam sale. Yeah, X card is 1 channel point. Hey Mantis, of course, lurk away, friend. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well today. Speaking of art stuff, I'll be back later to raid the art shop. Going to increase my dragon horde. Yes, have fun, Shires. Let us know what you get. I want to know all the things. Roderick Strong coming out to help Adam Cole. Yes! When End of Heartache started, we were like, yes, this tune. Well, the fun thing is that I usually end up watching it before JR does, and then he will message me at like the various points, like doing live reacts and stuff. And so I knew him being into NXT back in the day, that he would be very happy to see Roddy. So Roderick Strong turning up was so sweet because he was like, Roddy's here! End of a Heartache! Yep. How long have I been felting for? Just over a year, Rylsey. So I made my first thing. My first creation was in January 2022. I then started my first ever stream was February 2022. So just over a year of streaming and a year of felting. If you'd like to see the first things that I made off stream before I started streaming, then let me know. I'm pretty sure I can lay my hands on them in the piles of stuff that I have. No, I can't. Pipkin has vanished. But the toadstools are here, so that's fine. Gotta go, fam. Have fun. Take care, Fred. Fear and Hunger is a Steam game that I can't handle. Games have status elements like Poison and Paralyzed. That's quite an intense status effect. Wow. Hey, is your fit? How you doing, friend? That's a cute emote. I love it. Just a little wave. Hi. It's like all those really spiteful Ian Livingstone fighting fantasy books turned up to 11. Yeah, that sounds pretty brutal, friend. How the heck do you find these games? Fed up with this infection? Oh, Stevie, friend. I'm sorry, buddy. Just keep taking the medication. Keep taking the meds. And keep hydrated. And don't work too hard. I know that's difficult because you are always on the go, always doing something, but if you're not feeling good, give Mrs. Wrinkles a cuddle. And I hope you guys are feeling okay in this hot weather as well. See, that's some really big feet. I feel like I need to make the shell bigger now. What do we do? That's the question. I just feel so useless. You're not useless, buddy. You're just ill. And it's okay to rest up when you're not feeling well, you know? It's raining here. Oh, it's super sunny. It's like 24 degrees and sunny here. She's left me for the sunshine. Oh, Mrs. Wrinkles. Is she just lounging in the garden? That sounds nice. Belted two things in my life from a kit a friend gifted me. I made the flamingo that the kitten intended, and then rather make another flamingo, I made a tiny teddy. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Yeah, I haven't really tried any kits. Maybe I should see how they turn out with following instructions, but I was in a super toxic Shadowrun LC server where through popular bad axes made it hostile for a lot of people. Even going so far as to use fallacies and extremes to harp on imaginary issues for safety tools like the X card and even pre-declared limits. Needless to say, I wasn't there for long. Fair enough, that makes sense. But later another server ran into an ambit from the toxic place who informed me they had a mass exodus of bad axes and was starting from the ground up. They didn't push me to come back. And I had no desire to, but it was cathartic. Yeah, that's good. Like, it's good to know that, like, they were like, we've had enough of this. This is getting silly now. It's like Lovecraft's Silent Hill 2 pathologic. Oh, my life. I can imagine that your algorithm is just like, you like these disturbing games, huh? How about this one? That is just Dalek being fed these horrifying games. It sounds about right. But enjoy, I guess. But yeah, Coral, I'm really glad that like they managed to sort it out, and that you made the decision that you didn't want to go back. You didn't need to go back, but it must have been really good to know that they acknowledged the issues there and made sure that they booted those people out and dedicated to creating a safer space for everyone, because that's what it's about, right? Right, so it kind of works. I think that kind of works. They just got chunky feet, that's all. So that's some bad news. A girlfriend was back from vacation and sent me a picture of her car broken down. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Robin. I hope that she can get like AAA or someone out to give her a tow and get her home. But let us know, make sure that she gets home safe. There we go. I should be using the large needle here to do the joining, but the medium needle seems to be doing the trick right now. So I've just got to connect this little base on. Hi, this will be a face at some point. That looks like a little storm cloud. Oh, it kind of does. I really like that little analogy there, ultimate life form. Yeah, this is a commission from a lovely member of the community. They wanted a lilac tortoise with a silver shell with a crack in it. So I was like, okay, I'll see what I can do with that. Send her a text and ask her if she made it home okay, and I'm still waiting. Well, how long ago was it that she sent you the picture of the car broken down? Seamus recommended Elden Ring to me because you play relaxing games. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people who do think that Elden Ring is quite relaxing. Because, you know, if you've had a stressful day, you can just go home and smash the heck out of some gods, you know. Sounds chill. The turtle called Storm. Well, I think that is a very lovely name, but I think also we shall ask Nerd Friend if they have any ideas for names. But yeah, I think Steam is slowly starting to get my algorithm, and they're like, you know, any kind of wholesome, chill, relaxing games or cute games with sadness It seems to be my vibe. I like I said, the most recent game that I think I played, sort of, you know, that actually had a thing in it, rather than sort of being a pick up put down, was Journey, which I'm still playing through, and it's utterly beautiful. So thank you, Sergal, for recommending Journey to me. That was quite a beautiful game. Yesterday around 1 at 10, I sent her that text. I'm guessing her radio broke. So it's yesterday, and you haven't heard from her? Journey soundtrack's one of the best ever. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's such a gorgeous game. Just flying around. Journey's glory. It really is. I'm so glad that it got recommended to me, and I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it as well. It is beautiful. An issue with safety tools is one and done red flag at my table. I've booted a few people for that. It's a complete lack of concern for other people's well-being. Do one, can't come back and change your mind. Someone bullies you into shutting up. Concern for the well-being of people at my table and if they're around you, and I don't take chances with that where I'm responsible for it. Yeah. Heard you like cozy games with witches. You like these loud Transformers games. Pretty much, you should fit. I'm like, I need to sort out this algorithm. Had a simple meal of a spoonful of peanut butter, a spoonful of jam, 2 slices of butter. Toast wasn't as nice, but it was enough. And thanks to Cosy, I got past the internalized stigma. Yeah, don't need to construct food. Like, just eat the foods, and it helps. It still does the same thing. Wonderful experience of actually putting yourself through the trauma and playing the game. Eye Patch Wolf's video on it, where you can audibly hear his soul shatter when he finally beats the dungeon and realizes he's only halfway through the game. Oh, can you imagine? I guess her dad picked her up and towed the car. Well, I hope that she is home okay. But yeah, let us know when she's got back to you. Is Kelvin about today? I am sure he is. I haven't seen him say hi in here, but he's usually lurking. Kelvin! Not you. Thank you, JR. Don't love cozy games, don't follow already. Wholesome games. Yes, wholesome games. I love wholesome games. Fallen Games was doing a showcase of that. I will have to try and find the link. I know that Astra posted it earlier, but I think he's gone for a nap. But they did a wholesome showcase yesterday, Dharma, of all the current beautiful wholesome games that are out. So I'm looking forward to going through that and just going wish list, all of them. But yeah. You're around. I'm around for the whole stream. Lovely, thank you. You heading out, JR? Most of them are already on my wish list. Yeah, I think I'll probably find that as well. I'll just be like, got that one, want that one. Alert for a while. It's one of my Romanian co-workers' birthday. I'm building a custom arcade cab. Nice, Starlick. Enjoy. That's really kind of you. Happy birthday to your co-workers, to your co-worker, and best of luck with your making and creating today. It's really good to see your name pop up in here, though, friend. I hope that you're doing okay, and we'll see you again soon. Gonna pop to B&Q soon, get those buckets for the cabbages. Is that myrtle, hurdle, dumping turtle? Yes, absolutely it is. Hey, Kiri, how you doing, friend? Oh, excuse me, sneezing. Moonstone Island. I don't think it is. That name doesn't ring a bell with me. I'm gonna have a look-see. But yeah, please go and follow the beautiful Kiri. I love her work. She's a lovely, a wonderful crafter from Germany. I always say that. I'm like, Germany? Yes? Yes. Moonstone Island was in the showcase. I will have to go and have a look-see. I really do need to look at that showcase. Not that I ever have time to actually play games, but I like to have them, you know. I'm sure you guys feel the same. Like, I have no time to play games, but I have them. I have them ready. It's always treated me with love since my first day on the job. I think it's important to show people they love, to give to others, comes back to you. Yes, absolutely. Old school Zelda meets Stardew. I am there, Bo. Thank you for the linky. There's a game that works at really insightful called Wholesome Out and About by Yaldi Games, heavily based on plant identification, making recipes with the plants you forage. Their aim is to try to reduce plant blindness. Oh, Lord, there's a plant game coming out. Lord. Oh, Ramen has summoned Albert. Hi, Albert. Hello. No, Special Interest Stardew Zelda, there's also a game called Wholesome Out and About, where you identify plants. Yes. But yes, darling, I absolutely agree. If people show you love, you should be showing love back. And vice versa. But hey, Leslie, how you doing, friend? Good to see you. Would a string section intro work in a melodic death metal song? Yes. Yes, absolutely. This is what I do in real life. Yeah, exactly. Just identify plants. Zelda games give me problems. I have to admit, I've never played a Zelda game. But what sort of problems, Ad? Once made a Joy LaForge me about playing my Steam games versus buying more games. I find out, I'll put it in the Discord. I think a lot of people would relate, Dharma. Yeah, I will still play it, of course. Like the simulator games that basically simulate the things we should be doing in real life. Yeah, we're gonna get drunk. No worries, Ramen. Thank you for being here, friend. Oh, the mention of Zelda games. Never played one. I do remember Zelda from Terra Hawks. Bit different, but Garden Witches are the Google search of humans. Yeah, Garden Witches helps. Laura is very helpful green witch, and we appreciate them. Lots and lots. Over a new bladder than an ostrich. Oh, buddy. It'll pass, I promise. I know that that's quite the pun for the situation, but it will get better. You will be okay. I promise. Yeah, sending you all the love for a swift recovery, Stevie. Could be Russ the tortoise who escorts us through our day. Aww, that's a really cute thought. But yeah, it will be not your nerd friend who will be naming them, because this is for them. Bet you love that bit. Enola Holmes, who rants about Chooks being an idiot. He starts naming all the plants in Latin. She gives a total witness. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dalek. Anyone doesn't know Zelda from Terra Hawks, Google it. You can thank me later. Yes. Bit different, as we said. So play that, looks amazing. Nice. Looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, these little leggies need to be joined on the inside as well. There we go. I'll have a little beverage in a minute because it is warm. Here are some of my traits: charismatic, skill at improv, drama and method acting, strong and tough, athletic and semi-acrobatic, hypermobile but reinforced to compensate for joint weakness, skilled brawler with a few flashy tricks. Any career path ideas? I mean, like vigilante for justice, but I'm pretty sure that you already are that person, so but yeah, sounds like you could absolutely get snapped up by a wrestling fed. Lady Nova, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you here. Love the name. Sit back, relax, enjoy, chat, lurk, whatever feels good to you. We're just glad you're here with us. There's a game coming out soonish called Smooshy Come Home, where you play a little mushroom guy running around solving puzzles. That sounds cute. I'd be into that. And it's already out. Nice. Hi, and you're welcome. Yeah, welcome in. That sounds good. It's only the finished tune if you like. Yeah, please feel free to share it in the music section if you feel comfortable to. You know where it is. I'm sure people would like to hear it, but yeah, I would say like for like death metal tracks and things like that, you could absolutely include classical stuff. Need career path ideas too? Yes. Are you currently looking? Oh, I remember you say you were looking, right? Can't move, bed glued. Yep, stay here. Stay here and hang. You're all fine. Absolutely vigilante. Maybe don't talk about with technically illegal tendencies. Yeah, exactly. We won't go into detail about it. It is warm. I went to a garden centre yesterday. It was like 31 degrees. I was very upset. But I do have the window open. It's still pretty warm out there. But I plan to just sit around in as little clothing as possible, eating ice lollies, I think, for the rest of the day. Or maybe getting in the bath. Just, for some reason, I really like hot baths when it's really warm. Because I'm weird. The best Scrunkle, hi! That's such a cute name. Welcome in. Good to meet you. My career consists of jumping between different jobs, but it's fine. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, if it works for you, Isla, like, that's no problem. Like, I get told all the time, because I work a corporate position in my daily life, and yeah, they always ask about like career progression, and I'm like, I'm happy where I am, thank you. Preparing for the bit where I might get fired. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. It's not fun stuff, but we move forward. We move on. Yeah, the little training could be a pro wrestler. Do that. I have always said, Coral, that wrestling is drag with fighting. Professional wrestling is drag with fighting. I'm doing very well, Best Scrunkle. I just, your name is bringing me so much joy today. I'm so glad you're here with us. I hope you're having an amazing day. You Scrunkly, I know, right? I took a nap during the hottest part of the day yesterday. It's too hot too quickly. Give me a few weeks of spring hot days first. Exactly. It just kind of went from like, it's a bit cloudy and rainy to it's sun. It lot of sun. Wrestling is redneck anime. This is true. This is true also. But yeah, drag with fighting and wrestling is drag with fighting, but also redneck anime. Speaking of garden centres, I went to one to get a Christmas tree. Got at the counter, asked me to put it up myself. I said that one. No, just in my living room. A little Scrimblow. I know. I love it. I'm so sorry that we're just like, this is the cutest name. Your turtle is so cute. Thank you, Scrunkle. This is a little turtle friend. She's got a little crack in the shell, but still just soldiering on, because that's what we do. Yeah, absolutely both. Wrestling is a violent soap opera. Yes, that's another great description, Mantis. I agree. And this is why we love it. It's dramatic. Still best turtle. We can still be best turtles even when our shells are a bit broken. I'm just not sure if I do if I get fired. I don't have a lot of ideas, and I'm seriously lacking in the wrestling skills department. I mean, we're not saying that everyone who gets fired should immediately become a wrestler, but, you know, just consider it. But I'm sure, Ramon, that you have skills and qualifications and things like that you may not have thought of. And I know that you're going to be able to do this, and you're going to kick butt. And it may not happen. It may not happen. I don't know the full story. But, do we think this shell looks a little small? Do we think the feet could come in a little bit more? What do we think? Does the proportions look okay to everyone? Move to Scotland. Yeah, Bob's answer to everything is move to Scotland. There's a rain period you're not aware of? What, outside where you are, Isla? The Scrunkly is a meme. Oh, the Scrunkly is a misgendering typo. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No worries. We didn't, I read it as the... I'm fairly good at reading past typos. Vibes are so cozy, thanks. And I'm glad you like it in here. That's just what we try and do. We send all the cozy vibes out. In fact, I even have merch that says cozy vibes on it, because that is what we're all about in here. So it's great to have you with us. And I'm glad that we bring that vibe to you. Don't mind. I got what you meant when you said the meme. Yeah, it's Grunkles. Such a cute name. So you two know each other? Tell a friend requires a buster sword or some kind of rocket launcher. Can I make you something with a rocket launcher, Bo? Would that be good? I never knew that Scrunkle was a real word and thought I'd made it up. Oh, well, we say scrongly. Scrongly is a good word. Let me just catch up with all the... Oops. Thank you for the link, Bo. I just saw that. Go. Scrangly. Scrongly is a word that I think the lovely Meggy Pond uses to describe like a bit of a... Oh, Scrunkle, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you like it in here. Welcome officially to the Cozy Coven. I have lots of skills and qualifications. Sadly, all for kind of office jobs that most likely expect office attendance. I'm just not willing to do that right now. Oh, but I do hope that you find something that works for you and your needs. Not just thinking about the company needs, you know? Move to Scotland, you say, I didn't get one of those moody modern dark houses out in the Scottish Highlands and raise sheep for a living. Yeah, just do some crofting, you're fine. Make sure it's a 2-bed. You're gonna get visits. Yeah, exactly. Both just gonna come around all the time. It's gonna be like some amazing sitcom. I would watch that. Yeah, Tari. Tari is an island, correct? In fact, no. If we go to Tari, then aren't you banned? Aren't you unofficially banned from going to the island? Westernmost island in the UK, windsurfing capital of Europe, and the mood. Oh, it sounds so dreamy. I want to go to there. Oh, it's Canada. Right, you've been banned from Canada. Yeah, that sucks. I would like to go to Canada. I love that you're banned from the entire of Canada. Who is Cosy? That's me. That is me. I think most of it's correct. Yeah. Love making stuff. Love good vegan food. Yes, I do. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. Do you have a colour choice, Coral? Because of one Quebecois woman. I mean, that is all it takes, right? Would someone please tell me why people get banned from entire island? I mean, that's what happens to Bob. Yeah, what colour would you like, Coral? We can go for Coral if you like. You know we have it. Ooh, rouge red. Beautiful. Good choice. This is a good red that I have. It kind of matches this, though. If you ever put too much makeup on, remember that drag has no gender. Go forth and slay. Yes. So this is the Jar of Stars, for anyone who's new. What we do here is we write positive messages, and you use your channel points to redeem them, and choose a colour, and then they get written on a strip of paper, folded into a star, and popped in the jar. And, excuse me, all the positive messages in there get popped into the Jar of Stars channel on the Discord, so if you ever need a little boost, you never need to read some motivational stuff, or just have some kind words in your day, then go ahead and read those. ! Discord to get you there. I've put too much makeup on. Remember, drag has no gender. Very true. Can I fit it on, though? This is always the challenge for me. Because I feel like go forth and slay should be in big old writing, because we all want to go forth and slay. There we go. Thank you for that one, Coral. I appreciate it. Fold this up and we'll catch up. Australia has a rubbish anti-immigration policy. Yeah, they won't even let plants in. How dare. You know, I'm kidding. Why do politics always ruin beautiful things? Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. But we do our best. Intrigued, how did you get banned from Canada? Yeah, one woman. But photographed unknowingly by a pair of 12-year-olds at a compromised moment with a young lady, which my aunt found out when her daughter's face got developed at a local pharmacy. Oops. I love that. I kind of love that story. It's the way you tell them. Do you make lots of different animals, or is turtle first animal? Oh, we make all sorts of animals here, yes. If anyone who's been in here for a little bit, if you've got a favourite animal, I know which one Isla is going to pick. I've got that one to hand and ready. Look good in a kilt. I mean, I don't doubt that. Gotta love a dude in a kilt. Gotta love anyone in a kilt, really. Yas, queen, slay! Yeah, slay your enemies. Make them regret the decision to awake and face you. Slay them all, queen. Have sloth. Right, so yeah, we have a few animals in here. So if you have a favourite animal that I have made on stream before, then shout them out and I will find them and show our newest friend Scrunkle. But that's a sloth that I made before. It's slightly bendy, so I kind of hold it like this when I'm showing. And Green loves the snail, because snail is my fave. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there's Pitkin. There we go. There's the snail. Snaily, snaily, snail. Just goes along like this. Snail is a fave. And recently we finished Crunch the Hash Brown Dragon on the pile of hash browns. Oh, and we've got Albert as well, yes. So whenever someone completely on purpose, summons Albert, then we get that. But yeah, Crunch the Dragon on the pile of hash browns is a particular fave. So that will be up on YouTube as a time lapse soon. I need to get that sorted. We've also got where's the raccoon? Uh-ohs. I have misplaced the raccoon. This is not good. He was a friend. I've had the discussion I could wear a suit and still look like a scruff. I mean, I think we all can. But I think you looked very smart, Stevie. I really appreciate you sharing that picture with us. Yeah, we got Raccoon Friend, who we made the other day. Bert Raccoon, yep. That is until Bert Raccoon wakes up. Read into how obsessed men were with Elizabeth I? No. Really hoping to summon Albert, and you did, Saf. I love that. Raccoon is probably off doing raccoon mischief, as is the way of raccoons. You would know, friend. Crunch is so cute. I do love Crunch. I will be setting up my Ko-fi soon, folks. I know that I've been talking about it for a little while now. I'll be setting up my Ko-fi and putting a few bits up there for sale. I'm just trying to work out how to do that. So, seriously, that's the origin of the meme. Really? That everyone loved Elizabeth I? Crunch the Dragon with a pile of hash browns. It was a weird game of Cluedo. Sounds like you were making a speech at the raccoon's funeral, yeah. As is the way of raccoons. He is off doing mischief. Car booting today, got figures of Dalek Sec, Ood Sigma, and a Funko Pop of Kronk. Nice! This house is currently obsessed with vintage turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, to be precise, not this type of turtle. And that's been quite fun. So we now have an entire cabinet filled with many turtles, many. And I have my very small Princess Leia collection. But I have like fairly decent. What do I have? I've got Endor Leia, and I've got like disguised bounty hunter Leia that no one can ever pronounce. Boosh, Bosh, Bosh, no one really knows. Hi there, you came on my recommended, so I thought I'd check you out. Hi Kay, thank you so much for coming by. I think Ad was looking for you. There you go. I told you he'd be around. Can we have a shout out for K, please? Never seen Emperor's New Groove merch. I know a lot of people who would love Kronk. Pull the lever, Kronk. Yeah, please, folks, go and follow the lovely KFKK. If you are not following him already, as I always say whenever he pops by, he is one of my oldest friends, even though he's younger than me, and he's the reason I'm on Twitch. I created a Twitch account so that I could come and hang out and reconnect with a friend and help support him, and somehow became his mod and then started streaming myself. So please go and check him out. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays from 10 AM UK time, so starts at the same time as I do at the weekends, but during the week. Come along and say hello. It's such a lovely welcoming community, and yeah, come and have fun with us. 2 decades, I know, buddy. We are elderly now. And we were just talking about being 30, turning 40, it's fine. It's like, no, we are old now. I have a really weird dream. Was Mads Mikkelsen going to be Thrawn? Is he going to be Thrawn? Because I mean, he's already had a character in the universe. So would they have him as Thrawn? I mean, I would love to see Mads Mikkelsen in all the things. So new person, I know, right? Welcome him in. He's never been here before. It would be super welcoming. Do you have a plan for your next animal? Ooh, I don't yet. But what we're making after this is we're going to start making some pride mushrooms. So I'm very excited about that. And it tests the lovely community of K. Yay! Hey, Farwater, how you doing? It has been a while. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. I feel like I have a migraine coming on. Oh, Saf, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have a remedy? Asuka has gotten a bunch of the franchise. I mean, that is true. And I do love Ahsoka. Hey, Newfie, how you doing? Hey, Mary G, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by, friends. It's good to see you. Oh, Mary and Antan know each other. Did I know that you knew each other? I can't remember. Okay. Never feel much negative from being nearly 40 and his body has been knackered since my 20s. Just love that I can measure my friendships in blocks of 10s now and just make us feel really old. Thanks, friend. Preach. There we go. Right. So we're coming up for 12. I'm going to see what I can get done here, but I do need to speak to Nerd Friend and see. I think they said closed eyes for their little turtle friend. Maz is confirmed as Thrawn. No way. I'm amazed that I didn't know that, but thank you for letting me know. A couple of years now, I'm not good with time. It's Mary arrived here via me. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Antan, for bringing friends over, and thank you, Mary, for being here. Well, except for me, it just feels like you've known me forever. I can remember like the connection between Laura and me, and I kind of love it. I kind of love that we were brought together by someone that we don't particularly like, and now we're like closer than anything, and it just makes me laugh. Okay, I always have friends like you. Hit those old people milestones first. Thanks, friend. Appreciate that. And I'm here because of Antan. Yay! We very much love Antan here, so you've poached me. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't say poached, I would say adopted. Hey Blobsy, how you doing? Yes, we got a turtle, look. Turtle friend. Hi, how you doing today? Hey Carolina, good morning. Hoping for Benedict Cumberbatch. Ooh, now that would have been good. He would have made a good Thrawn. But I do love Mads. I'm a bit in love with Mads. Antan is loved. Of course Antan is loved, silly. You know that. Finishing my sophomore year. It was tough, but I survived. Oh, I love that for you. You are getting there. You are doing the thing. It is tough, but you can do this. We have complete faith in you, Farwater. But it's so lovely to see you. It's been a minute though, right? I was like, I remember that name, I believe. Mentally, I'm a child. Physically, I'm a pensioner, so it balances out. I mean, that's a way of looking at it, for sure. Doing okay, bit of a rough start to the week. Weekend was full of fun stuff. Exhausted, so today I'll be resting. Good. Rest is important. Is it kind of warm where you are, Blobsy? Because it is warm here. A wild wrinkles appears and flops on the sofa. Oh, I love that doggy. I love that doggy so much. She's so cute. Saying things like, oh, nearly 40 in the same sentence will get you sworn at, just saying. Yeah. I know, Ed, I know. Calvin likes to make fun of me and his wonderful wife, Kat, because we are both in our 40s and he is not yet, so... I think Cumberbatch or Montalban or Bowie was the better Khan. That's a question. What? Hey, Danny Tiger, how you doing, friend? Good to see you. Like that stealth friend, you've immersed yourself so much online, so it would be so weird without you there. Agreed, yeah. Have multiple sounds playing at once? No, no worries. I wondered if it was warm where you are, Blobsy. What the weather's like today for you. Posted first half of the song on the Discord. Thank you, Isla. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join. If you're enjoying the cozy vibes in here, we keep them going all week long in the Discord server. I'd like to think I add some spice. Yes. Add some spice to people's lives. I mean, thankfully you're not that friend who feels like the spice is being rubbed into our eyes. So that's good. You know, we don't want to be that. How's this year for you? This year's been good. Like, we've done a bunch of fun stuff. It's been pretty good, pretty exciting. Oh yeah, exclamation point just, please, folks. The wonderful Kelvin, if you were not able to make it the other weekend, our blended communities managed to get together and raise over £1,300 for the Amazing Young Minds, which is a charity over here which supports young people and teens with mental health support. So getting in there early to help people rather than leaving them to unpack when they're older, like a lot of us have had to do. And we are hoping to raise more and more and more. So if you have anything to spare, please consider following the link there. And yeah, thank you for people who came along and supported. We had a lot of fun. Almost at 1,400. Yes, that's amazing, friend. That's so good. I'm so pleased. 4:55, 19 degrees. Coffee number 1 still. So much spice. Spice rum. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, it's freaking hot. Yeah, same. Bowie I haven't seen. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, you were at a zoo yesterday? I was melting. Oh no, I was in a garden centre yesterday. I was melting. Oof. Yeah, heatwave warnings. Still so warm. I like them all, but Montalban had this weird transactional quality that made you really believe he was above human. The others came across as real good bad guys. That's good though. You still want to be a good bad guy. Full of anxiety, my job coach is terrible. I'm about to leave the program. She continues to make me feel like garbage trying to turn my life around. Oof. Have you explained it to her that you feel like this isn't working? Or like explained your feelings? You feel like you can do that, Danny? Speaking of safety tools, my current PvP had some contention when I red-lighted player character infighting based on OOC misunderstanding. Oh, okay. One of the crew in Strange New Worlds is related to him. Hope they're teasing a Khan return. That could be fun. Yeah, I was like, when did I was thinking, when was Bowie? Even worse is one of the areas was fashioned after a tropical rainforest. Oh no, that would be far too warm for me. Oof. But I hope you had fun, regardless. A little bit. But it was fun. Good! I'm glad. Interesting. Good luck with the turtle and mushrooms. Ultimate life form. It's great to hang out with you, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely rest, and we'll see you again soon, I hope. Yeah, Wrath of Khan. I'm like, when was Bowie in Wrath of Khan? The one where Kirk goes Khan. Yeah. Are you saying David Bowie was in Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, as Khan? I'm afraid for some reason I always feel scared telling people when I'm uncomfortable. I've been attacked once for showing my displeasure and I've been scared to since. That is understandable, Danny. However, this person is meant to be there to support you and to help you with things. If you feel like what they're doing is not being productive and helpful, then they need to know so that they can do their job properly. And if they're not supporting, if they do not change things, then maybe you need a new job coach, or that person really needs to think about what they're doing. This is not on you. You have the right to explain to someone if you're in a situation that's making you feel uncomfortable, okay? And I know it's hard and scary to do because you sound like you're very similar to me. You're like, I would rather just stay quiet, keep going on with this situation, not rock the boat, not let anyone know, because I don't want to cause any negative responses. However, if this person is meant to be helping you and they're not, they need to know that. And you can do this, because it will be better and more supportive for you in the long run, and make sure that you get the support that you need to get a job. Karma's a bone, Karma's playing my Montalban in the movie. Yeah, I'm so confused. But I am going to go on a little break. And I might make this shell just a little bit larger around the edge before we continue. And then we just got the little face to do. And then we might be doing a few little pride mushrooms when we get back. So please make sure that you eat something. Please make sure that you're taking your meds if you haven't already. This is your reminder. Have something to drink. Oh no, we need the toe beans as well. That's very important. Hold on. I'll put the purple here because then it will remind me. Very important toe beans for the tortoise. So we'll get those done. Oh! Panoply, Plix, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know how to pronounce your name. But it's great to have you here. Thank you. Just throw those bits away. But yes, I'm just about to go for a few minutes break just to get up and stretch and walk around and go and hug the small dog. Go and do the same. Go and find someone to hug. Even if it's yourself, it still counts. And I'll see you back here in a couple of minutes.